The controversy over the upcoming movie Kerala Story 2 refuses to die down. Today, the Kerala government's tourism department shared a post that said no beef with anyone in the midst of this controversy. Outrage grew after the trailer of the movie was released and it showed a Hindu woman being forced to eat beef. Now, the post has gone viral since people are sharing it, and they're sharing this post with their favorite beef combos and recipes on their posts. Some have also taken digs at North Indians for speaking out against eating beef. Earlier, the Kerala Education Minister V. Sivankutti took to social media, Facebook, to post an insulting post towards supporters of the film, including the makers of this movie. In this post, he said, and I quote, while you eat cow dung, we eat beef. Before that, Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan called the movie a poisonous propaganda. But we did speak to the makers, who said that they have done deep research on this movie. Other opposition parties have also voiced their anger on this movie. But BJP has said that it shows reality and that the CPM, by talking about its boycott, is against the freedom of expression. Now, the Muslim Students Federation has called for a public boycott of the upcoming film Kerala Story 2, while simultaneously denouncing the beef festival organized by the Students Federation of India, SFI, which is the students' wing of the CPM, as an affront to Hindu religious sentiments. Now, the MSF has argued that the protest strategy adopted by the SFI could alienate moderate Hindus and vegetarians. This is what they say.
We know that the cinema boycott, first the Kerala Story 2, the cinema should be, it's a propaganda movie against Kerala. Kerala. In this situation, the Kerala, all the peoples against the movie. In that kind of issue, how can we fight against only the beef kind of protest? Faith is damaged by the protest. It's not a good fair. So the MSF thinking that, my opinion on that, the communalism and faith is different. So the fight also should be different. Any person, in one person is hurted by the it's kind of protest. It's not a good for Kerala. It's a one thought of Kerala mind will be damaged. It's a fight against the propaganda cinema. The Kerala fighting against them.
My colleague Ashwin Nandakumar, who broke that story for us, is joining us now. Ashwin, very interesting that the SFI, which is the youth wing of the CPM, wants to host a beef festival, but the Muslim Students Federation, which is the youth wing of the Muslim League, has, while calling for a public boycott of the Kerala Story 2, is not okay with a beef festival because they feel that it will isolate vegetarians and moderate Hindus. Explain to us what is happening.
It is absolutely unbelievable. In fact, Vasudha, the stance which has been taken by the Muslim League Youth Front will be discussed in the future to come. Essentially, they have stated no kind of protest which involves eating beef would be entertained by the MSF. They condemned the action of the SFI, the left wing, stating that this will probably hurt somebody who do not eat beef. So we do not want to hurt their sentiments. And that is the stance which has been taken. In fact, I also spoke to the national president of the MSF, and he has given a press note also which states that the MSF will continue the protest against the movie but will not adopt to eating beef, and therefore creating some kind of animosity with those people who are vegetarians and those people who do not want to see somebody else eating beef in front of them. So certainly, this is the stance which the Muslim League has taken, and certainly that is something new.
Absolutely.
Vasudha.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ashwin Nandakumar. And all of this gets all the more interesting because Kerala elections are just around the corner. With that, it's time for a short break.